Hey, what's up, guys? Coach Irvin here. Getting ready to go over Thursday's workout. Okay, so remember, Thursdays is single modality day, right? So single modality means we're just gonna be either just running, rowing, or air bike, right? So for the warm up, right, we are gonna go just like we do it in the gym, 25 feet one way, and then 25 foot the other way. Okay. So and then we got a whole bunch of different exercises there, right? I posted a link. The link is like 10 minutes long. It's got a bunch of movements by Coach Henshaw and how he's an endurance coach for a lot of the CrossFit Games athletes. That's a really good warm up. But obviously, like, time's also of the essence. So if you got to cut it short or just pick certain movements that you want to prioritize for yourself, then do so. Okay. Okay. For option one is the running option. If you are planning to do Murph, okay, I want you to run. Okay, don't row, don't air bike. I want you to run. Okay, so 2 to 4 sets, okay, 1 mile run, and then the rest is gonna be 1-to-1. So if it takes you 10 minutes to run a mile, then you're gonna rest for 10 minutes, okay? Rest, during the rest, I don't want you to just sit down. I want you to kind of walk around a little bit, make sure you're sipping water and stuff, okay? And just keep moving and just flushing the legs, okay? And then getting the heart rate back down. If you do not have an accurate 1 mile mark, but how long it takes you to run 1 mile, then I want you to do that, right? So if you know that it takes you 12 minutes to run a mile, then you're gonna run for 6 minutes there and then 6 minutes back, rest for 12 minutes, okay? If you do not know your 1 mile PR, then I would say pick a number, 8 to 10 minutes. I put 8 minutes there, okay? And run for 4, run back for 4, rest for 8. You guys get the picture, okay? All right, option 2. All right, 2 to 3 sets, right? 2,000 meter row, rest 1-to-1. That one's gonna be easy. You guys gonna be able to see it on the monitor, okay? And then on the assault bike, 3 mile bike, right? 2 to 3 sets on that 1-to-1 rest ratio. Okay, so just overall, as far as like the monostructural stuff, and then doing sets with rest, and then you're repeating these sets, right? They call it intervals, okay? So a lot of us do not have a lot of experience doing single modality work, okay? So what I want you guys to do is, usually what we want to see is consistency, right? So if you are not experienced on that certain movement, then what I want you to do is I want you to get negative splits or have consistent splits. So what that means, if you're running the mile in 10 minutes, then your next set, I want you to be able to run it in 10 minutes or better, right? Or that's a negative split, right? And then recover enough to be able to run it again in 10 minutes, okay? So that's the whole notion behind that, right? What we don't want is, I don't want you to run your first mile in 6 minutes, and then your second mile in 10 minutes, and then your last mile in like 13 minutes. All that tells me is that the back end of the runs, of the last 2 runs, right, the last 800 meters, you just died, right? Or, you begin to be lactic, meaning your legs were tired, your legs were fatigued, it started getting heavy, a lot of blood started getting into them, right? And then your rest is all out of whack, and it just becomes an unpleasant deal. So again, don't go out real hard, okay? It's better to go slow, right? A little bit quicker, and then your quickest at the end, and then use these kind of 2 to 4 sets to kind of gauge yourself. And as we move forward, you guys can get a better sense of kind of where is what effort is required for you guys to be more consistent, if that makes any sense. What else? And then that's it, guys. All good repeatable sets. Again, we want consistency. We want you guys to pace on this one, okay? Yeah, and just post your results. This was not very sexy, but it is very crucial if you are going to be doing Murph, that we start working for these longer durations. All right, guys, great job, guys. Thank you guys for posting on SugarWOD. Everybody's been awesome on doing that, so thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.